Respect. Now your genuine love respect page. I truly appreciate time to the genuine ones only. Protect your energy. Have a safe day. Have a safe remaining week. You ever been reevaluating your thought process of your life and saying to yourself how far I came? How far I overcame those obstacles in my life that when they said I was supposed to be overlooked and I wasn't supposed to become my best self version of myself because they wanted me to be at a low vibrational frequency in my life and I wouldn't be able to get out of my bed, and they wanted to control me, manipulate me, disrespect me in all shapes of form because they had controlling issues and they didn't mean well. They wanted you to give up, live in fear, be discouraged. Type of moments of your life felt like every single day, right? You know how uncomfortable that is? For you to feel like you free, but you're not free when you know what I mean. How can you possibly be free within when you can't even breathe? It'd be the thought process for me. How you continue to suffocate yourself from suffocating yourself and you just trying to breathe. It'd be the thought process for me. You know, you didn't want to deal with depression. You didn't ask for depression. You didn't ask for PTSD. You didn't ask for anxiety. You didn't ask for trauma, but they brought you the drama. It's the thought process for me. When an enemy's up against you, who do you confide in? Who do you trust? When you call on God, God got your back to better days ahead. It's the thought process for me. How you overlook your neighbor instead of respecting yourself. You don't think it's you today? If you got respect for yourself, you can respect your neighbor. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. You don't got to sleep with your neighbor. It's the thought process for me. You don't go home to your neighbor to deal with your neighbor every single day. You walk across your neighbor to respect your neighbor. You know, they say it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a community to respect each other, to have peace within the community, so you can walk from point A to Z and be at peace, and you ain't got to worry about your neighbor having malicious intentions. It's the thought process for me. When they have malicious intentions to go against you, abuse you, harm you, when you know who, it be the thought process for me. Just trying to live in a world where it's peace and respecting yourself to respect your neighbor. That's part of God's plan. The enemy stepped in and said, I want y'all to go against each other because I don't want y'all to hold hands. It's the thought process for me. And I mean hold hands in a healthy way. Like pray together, not pray against each other. It's the thought process for me. You worry about what this person is wearing. You worry about what this person done been through. But ain't nobody bring harm to nobody. So pay attention. It's the thought process for me. Why are you going against your neighbor? Because you a hate in disguise with malicious intentions? It'd be a thought process for me. Then you got the innocent neighbor just trying to elevate, be at peace with themselves and stay in their lane. It'd be the thought process for me. How they overlook the innocent person. It'd be the thought process for me. Wow. You see how